Well, you can see it's down a lot now. We've got a trailer load of logs to move that are over there, and they're still going to be taking that down, so I think it'll be quite a long time before they get the rest of that tree down. We'll have a look later.
God, and we think our job's dangerous sometimes. That's fucking hell.
So you can see the chap on the cherry picker now. What he's basically doing is he's logging it down in sections because it's the only way to do it at that height. I mean, it's a very tricky job this because surrounded by buildings. So he's logging it down. We've got to do that one as well, and they're going to take it down probably about another 2 meters below there. Right, so they've stopped for lunch now, and I don't want to speak too loud to disturb them, but you can see now we've got it down a long way, and by the rest of the afternoon they'll have it right down to the bottom bit. What a shame. you can really see how rotten that bough is now. When you look up there, that is pretty rotten, so that's why it's got to go. Here we go, here's the A-team. So finished on this tree now. What did you think of the job then? What was it like?
Very good.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Shame now to come down, but
How rotten was it then? You've been on the chainsaw.
very at the top there. Very.
So,
Top bit was alright, bit in the middle.
yeah, so it's pretty well.
You can see it from here.
We're just going to call that a day on there now, but it's still pretty rotten at the top, isn't it?
80%, 70%.
What, 70%? What?
Yeah, roll.
Rotten, yeah, so that's a go really. What a shame. I mean, thanks guys, appreciate your work.
Cheers.
Well, they've actually finished now. They did take a little bit more after we spoke to them, because if you look by the trunk there, you can see they've taken another chunk off down the side there, because when we actually looked at it a bit closer, it was worse than we thought. Look at this. So there's the good wood around the edge of this piece of timber, and this is all completely rotten. It's crumbly rubbish, and unfortunately the whole tree is like that. So what looked okay on the outside, actually completely rotten on the inside, or going to be rotten in the next few years. I mean, look at this, this is a classic. So we had to take it down. I'm gutted that this beautiful old tree's gone, but they're just tidying up now. But reality is we couldn't leave this for someone to get killed. If I had snapped off and fallen on someone, I'd never forgive myself. So we'll have a little look at the finished job when they've gone, but they've nearly finished now. But like I said, there's the good wood round it and the bad in the middle. There we go, just packing up to go now. So there we have it. That's all that's left of our lovely old weeping ash tree. And you can see there, they did take that limb right back there. Even though there's still a hollow, we've left the tree trunk because we figured that this bit isn't quite so dangerous. We can deal with that if it becomes a problem. And you never know, it might shoot out again. We left this bit apparently because it draws the energy up the tree and might allow it to shoot out a bit. We might have a bit of a tree there rather than none, because it's a big loss to lose this all in one go. But I imagine that trunk's probably hollow as well, so who knows how long this has got. But hollow ash trees do seem to stay up for quite a long time. And this one's upright, so there you go. Anyway, that's the end of our weeping ash, or more or less the end of it.